You're live. Yeah, all working. Just 1 second time.
You sure? Yes, there we are. Excellent.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. To the Sandwich Town Council Planning Committee at Monday, the 8th of June. Agenda. Item 1, members invited to elect a chair for the Planning Committee for Sandwich Town Council for the civic year 2026-2027.
If you're happy to, I'd like to propose yourself.
Yeah, I don't mind going. Don't know.
Do you wish to continue as a chair?
Yeah, I do, yeah, 'cause it's going to be my last year this year as well. That doesn't matter if anyone else wants to do it.
I'm happy to say.
All in favour? Thank you.
Swan song.
Yeah. Item 2, declarations of interest. To receive any detailed declaration of disclosable pecuniary interest from members in respect of business to be transacted on the agenda.
Yeah, I was just wanted to inquire about 6265, possibly with the town clerk, if she can assist us on this one, because this planning application is for a member of the town council.
Yeah.
So is that okay? Do we have to?
Sorry, which one is this?
It's 6265.
Yeah, we've referenced number of council.
That is-
600.
Oh, I see, you mean the DDC one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, but
I don't think we got any.
oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong page.
Well, it's a planning application that's been put in by one of the councillors, so I was just wondering how we operate on that premise.
Well, he's not here, so
No,
he's
yeah.
not got a conflict of
No.
interest, and we just have to make sure we consider the application on the
On its
planning
merits.
policy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
we had a similar scenario a couple of last year when a couple of council was put one in. I also believe that there's another council that's put something in and we've been voted for normally.
I think I left the room. Item 3.
I think I know the person who has submitted a planning application for the rebuilding of a boundary wall. That's 26//00335. I'm slightly uncertain because the person I think has put down her husband's surname as the owner, and she normally uses her maiden name. But I think I know the person involved.
Have you got pecuniary interest, have you? You just know them.
Yeah, you're not declaring it as something that would exclude you from being.
No, but I'm just indicating that I think I know the
That's
person.
fine.
Yeah, thanks for your clarification.
Did we have apologies? Is anybody missing?
No, I think we
We
were.
make apologies from Councillor Morehouse, he has a personal.
Councillor Whitfield,
I think he's not on the plan when he comes to the district, isn't he? Okay. Item 3, minutes of the planning committee. To approve the minutes of the planning committee held on Thursday, the 14th of May 2026, and to consider any matters arising from those minutes not covered elsewhere on this agenda. Decision required. You all happy with the minutes?
I'm to propose it.
I'll second. All in favour?
I'm abstaining, so I wasn't here.
Two abstentions. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, it's some funny comments here. Nearly there. And then that one. Thank you.
Okay. Item 4, Public participation. A 20-minute session is set aside for members of the public to make representations at the meeting in respect of the business on the agenda. Individual representation should not exceed 5 minutes. Written notice of the desire to exercise the right to speak, together with the topic to be addressed, must be given to the town clerk at least 4 hours in advance. Okay. Item 5. Planning application to consider reference number 26/00415, replacement of existing conservatory roof and instructional installation, 78 Dover Road, Sandwich, CT 13 0BY. That's all right, mate.
Yes, just looking at the details, it relates to a conservatory installed in 1994, and it will improve the efficiency of managing heat and cold in the space. I've got no objections personally towards it, and I'd be happy to support it.
One small point is that, so it's a listed building, there's no reference here, but to the fact that it is a listed building.
No, this
I
is,
think it was,
I think,
It still doesn't appear to be a listed building application.
no, because it's it was a conservatory that was put on quite recently, really,
Yeah.
and they're just changing the roof over from
Yeah.
a clear roof to
exactly.
a roof to match the roof of the building, really, so it doesn't affect the actual structure of the house at all. So, I'll second that. All in favour of this application? Support this application? Support this application. Yes, thank you. Reference number 26/00082, conversion of garage to habitable accommodation, retrospective, 34 Smock Mill Lane, Sandwich, CT 13 0FT. It's quite a new house, isn't it? A couple of years old, isn't it?
The work's all been done,
Yeah,
it's
sure.
retrospective,
Yeah.
and they haven't taken the garage door off, so unless you were actually inside the property, you wouldn't know. So unfortunately, I propose that we accept the situation.
We should.
Is it
Straightforward.
Yeah. You propose that, Councillor Thompson?
Yeah, so yeah.
Second it.
All in favour of the application? Yes, I think so. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry, and I knew it was, sorry, I know Peter Andrew made a comment regards not being listed. I was certain it was, so I've just gone to the actual online portal, and there is a design heritage statement included, which does identify it as a listed building.
Yeah,
So,
I saw that thing as well.
yeah, I was certain it was there. So,
Yeah.
So listed building consent would be granted.
not for a conservatory, no. But we need. Sorry, what he said was there was no mention of it being listed, but there is a statement.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Reference number 26/00399, change of use from electrical wholesalers to musical use class F1, Unit 6, Crystal Business Centre, Ramsgate Road, Sandwich, CT 13 9QX. It's a shame that in the whole, but it's still being used though, isn't it?
Yeah.
No.
I'd like to see that go ahead if it's going to be a music school and
Yeah.
teach children and things. So, and it's once again, it's all internal works, isn't it? So
Yeah, they were at Ash, yeah.
happy to recommend the application.
I'll second that.
Yeah.
I'll second that. Okay, all in favour of that? Yeah, thank you. Reference number 26/00413, erection of 2 dwellings, resubmission of 24/00953 to remove reference to South Field, 82 Dover Road, Sandwich. So they already passed a plan for
Yeah.
South Field. I don't know why they want to do it for have a contract to do
They
it.
just want to remove the reference to self-build, so it's minor.
Just so that people know, so because this is up my neck of the woods, so this is at the end of Dover Road.
Yeah, no, we've had it before.
And we've had it before, and we actually approved it,
Yeah.
and he said we were happy to go ahead, so. And if anybody's been in and looked at it, the designs and everything are absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
It's got lots of parking, cycle sheds, bin stores and everything like that, so I'd be happy to recommend it.
Recommend it. Got a seconder? Is that all in favour?
So who was the seconder?
Councillor Fortescue.
Well done, that man,
I mentioned something.
that young man.
Reference number 26/00316, Holmo T1, repoller back to previous point, 2 sycamores and 1 maple, T2, reduced by 2 metres in height and thin canopy by 20%. T3, cut back from house to provide 2 metres clearance, all the subject tree preservation order number 3 of 1997, 1 St George's Place, Sandwich.
Yep.
Okay.
So this is necessary maintenance,
Yeah.
it's only pollarding back to previous cut points, so, maintenance of trees is important, so I think we should support it.
Yeah, let's look at that. Councillor Thomas, all in favour? Yeah, okay. Reference number 26/00376, 2 Pines, Sandwich Industrial Estate, Ramsgate Road, Sandwich, CT13 9LY. Fell 1 pine, the subject of tree preservation order number 7, 2025. No, it looks a bit of an odd angle, that, doesn't it?
I wanted to ask about this one because when you look at the photographs, I can't see anything wrong with the tree.
It's just the angle, isn't it? Down towards the buildings.
So the application's been put in by the applicant,
Yeah.
there's no supporting expert survey of it. In fact, it might not look like the most attractive tree, doesn't mean to say you should take a tree down that's got a tree preservation order. There is no justification in the
Councillor
application.
Crean,
This tree preservation order was only made last year,
yeah.
so I wonder what has happened since.
Yeah.
So the applicant says that the concrete around the tree has cracked, but doesn't provide any evidence of that. And in answer to questions in the application, is it disease? No. Does it cause any subsidence or damage to drains or drives? No. So I can't see any justification.
No, Councillor Wallace?
I was going to make exactly the same points. There's no evidence that it's damaging property or that it's diseased. So they need to provide evidence from the surveyor,
So,
the structural surveyor or the tree surgeon to indicate that it has to. Sandwich Industrial Estate needs all the trees it can get.
Very nice.
yeah,
New housing.
so, I think that was the old RAF hospital, that building, wasn't it?
It was, yeah, there.
So people, anyway, so we,
So I'm happy to propose that we object
Object
to.
to
Reject.
I'll second
Second
that.
okay,
So super and second with Wales.
yeah, oh, yeah, yeah. I think we'll vote in favour of rejecting the application. Okay. Reference number 26/00391, erection of a rear porch and replacement windows, Vigo, Sandown Road, Sandwich, CT13 9JZ.
Right.
Not visible from the road, really, is it?
And we have had a previous application, which is 2501259 against this property.
Yeah.
And this is just a much scaled back application from that previous application. So, and we previously supported a much
Yeah, I
ambitious.
think it's financial constraints.
Yes,
aren't
yeah, that's what was mentioned. wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, it's a very small porch that are going on, isn't it? So, and it's improvements that are required. So I don't know if you ever went there,
no, no, it is.
but yeah, it's I've been inside it.
Yeah.
It's got lots of
It's the old
outlook.
lockkeeper's cottage, isn't it?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yes.
So we're going to approve the.
I was happy to approve it.
Yes. I'll second that. Right. All in favour that we approve the application?
Yep.
Yeah, thank you. Reference number 26/00402, erection of 2-storey side extension, single-storey rear extension and canopy to front elevation, creation of new vehicle access and driveway, detached garage and conservative to be demolished, 135 St Bart's Road, Sandwich, CT13 0AW. So that's,
Quite a big extension.
Yeah.
I think, yeah. It's very big.
6 metres by 6 metres.
yeah.
So,
No letters of objection from neighbours though, I think, is there?
no.
I mean, it's big, but it fits within the site.
Yeah.
Good luck to them, I suppose.
It more than doubles the service area.
Yeah.
They've got a bit mad on bifold doors. There's bifold doors all down one side and at the back. In fact, there are 12 panels of bifold doors. It is quite close to the perimeter facing Fordridge Place. At the moment, there's a high close boarded fence
Yeah.
and vegetation behind. Who's to say whether that's going to be left? In this case, the extension would be very visible.
I think you used to have side access before Fordwich Place.
Yes.
Well, it was a log yard there, wasn't it, if you remember?
Yeah.
And then when they put Fordwich Place in, they did get an extra bit of land off the developers and on the side and round the back, and then they had rear access, didn't they, for Fordwich Place? So they will actually want to put the access up on the front now for the vehicle parking, don't they?
I think the only good thing about this application is there is more parking on the front
Yeah,
to take cars off of St Bart's Road, so
yeah,
there's a positive there, I guess.
yeah.
It's just.
And it's the end one on the, it stands alone on its own, doesn't it? I propose it that we go ahead because it's,
And they are keeping the hawthorn hedge, aren't they? So I'll second that.
you all in favour of this application or?
I'm abstaining on this.
Okay. Yeah. Reference number 26/00452, erection of a single-storey garage workshop, 81 Watersborough Road, Sandwich, CT13 9AB. So. Okay.
Yeah, it's at the end of the garden,
Yeah.
so, and I looked at the plans, it said the only thing nearby was garaging, car parking from the, Alexander Close behind, so I'd be quite happy with it.
Yeah.
Did Colin have, Councillor Miles have a?
Yeah, the quality of the application is not good,
No,
just these hand-drawn drawings. I thought the height of it, 3.5 metres, is it?
I think it's the excess from that old agricultural yard, isn't it? You know, we've got the garage in there now.
It's quite high, 3.5 metres to the ridge.
Yeah.
I suppose with all of these kind of applications, there's always a suspicion that it might become residential at some future date.
There is big agricultural buildings at the back there, isn't there? There's big agricultural
Yeah.
buildings. There's Durban's Farm, isn't there?
Yeah, those Atcos
So,
buildings,
yeah.
the back.
Yeah.
So, previous, I used to live in number 85 about 10 years ago, and the access around the back of there is now Highway Motors that own.
I don't want to name names there.
So you get some mechanics that run there now. The access is easy enough.
Yeah.
And also, you wouldn't see the garage from behind the way, because where the houses, where my house used to be, to where the older houses are, they are quite higher up. So you wouldn't see them from the main road anyway.
Yeah.
Opens hill.
I think sometimes the height, although we might think it's about turning it into a living area, often people do it to create storage, don't they? By having a higher roof.
But if you was in the back of the house and just look out the garden, you'd see the big agricultural building just behind it.
I'm happy to recommend this application.
The second councillor, are we all in favour of this application?
Yep.
Okay, thank you. Reference number 26/00441, roll and consent for the overall reduction and back to previous pruning point of one oak preservation order T1, subject to tree preservation number 3 of 1997 to be undertaken once every 4 years for a maximum period of 20 years, 5 occasions in total. The Gables, 3 St George's Place, Sandwich, CT139LW.
So again, this is maintenance. In some ways, I think actually asking for a rolling consent is probably sensible, it's efficient from a cost perspective of the applicant. And you do need to reduce the height of trees over time to keep them healthy and obviously protected. So I'm happy to support this one.
And I'm happy to second that, 'cause it's in a very dense, when you look at the overview,
Lot of trees
very
there,
dense area, residential area, so I'm happy to second that.
Any other comments? Are we all in favour of this? Oh, I think so, thank you. Yeah. Reference number 26/00442, fell one Holm Oak, T1 of subject tree preservation order number 3 of 19, the Gables, 3 St George's Place, Sandwich. So it's a shame we want to take these old trees out, isn't it, Councillor Miles?
I think the comments that we made in respect of the industrial estate apply here, because it's not diseased, it's not dangerous.
No.
No, it's close to a building, but there's no evidence provided that it's causing any
Yeah.
problem, and it's an attractive.
And the photo does demonstrate a very large tree very close to the property, but actually, surely the first consideration is whether you should cut it back. Again, with the right application being agreed, it's not
So
about
it
felling it.
needs professional
Yes, survey.
advice
Yeah.
to go with this application.
Yes, I refuse this application.
Refuse the application. All in favour, we reject the application. And one abstention.
Sorry, who,
Councillor Wiles.
councillor Wiles and then
Councillor Carter.
councillor Carter.
We object,
Yeah.
Yeah, and then one member abstained.
and the applicant should seek professional advice.
Yeah, get the report, shouldn't we? Bit like the other one really, isn't it, as well?
From a structural engineer, surveyor, or a tree.
That's a garage, isn't it? It's not a house, it's a garage next to it.
I was just thinking in terms of the, tree surgeon may have made that recommendation on his one, but yeah, they need to evidence.
Okay. Reference number 26/00467, erection of single-storey rear extension, the first floor gable extension, including.
Oh, sorry,
Oh,
Mr. Chairman.
Have I?
Yeah, you jumped.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Oh,
It's 335.
yeah, I know. Reference number, sorry, I've marked it ahead. Reference number 26/00335, partial demolition and rebuilding a boundary wall, garage block, Boulder Street, Sandwich, CT 139 Just checking if he was listening.
Could I suggest that Mr. John Hennessy Esquire gives an update on this, because he lives just literally 50 yards away from this.
Well, this is the wall along Gilcount Lane. I believe one of the new people who's recently purchased a house noticed a crack in it.
Yeah.
We phoned Dover up. As we know with the gables, they were around within an hour and told them that they got to knock the wall down. The wall isn't, I wouldn't have said it was dangerous. It has got cracks in it. It's starting to turn over. But as I was saying to Councillor Carter earlier, things in Sandwich aren't always perpendicular or horizontal, are they? I think some of the people who come to live here have difficulty with that. I think it's all going to fall down on Tiddles the cat or something. Anyway, they pulled it down, and it's now left in a state of disrepair. Half the wall's up, half the wall's down. They have saved some of the bricks and moved them to the back of the garages, so it looks like they will be putting those back on. But I was there when the builder was discussing it with the owner, and he was saying how difficult it would be, because it's all got to be lime mortared, to find a spell of weather when it's not going to be too wet or too cold or too damp or too hot or whatever. So how long it's going to stay like that for, I don't really know. And more worrying than that, during the discussion, they also said that the very high wall that's on Haven House's garden, that was very dangerous. I just thought, these things have been here for about 300 or 400 years. The other side of that wall's got bee bowls and all sorts of medieval stuff in it. I think we've been in the garden once. But anyway, they don't seem to have touched that.
So I was going to ask you about that, John, because actually I have had raised with me concerns about the higher wall. Now you've mentioned it. Is it the same owner owns the complete run of wall there? Because actually the high wall is significantly bowed.
No, the high wall belongs to Haven House. And it's part of their garden. The garage, where the garages are, I believe, used to be the site of the mayor's house in 1457, which had a stone tower.
1457?
It got ransacked by the French. They pulled it down, and that is why the garages are there on that space on the corner.
So it's separately owned.
Yes, separately owned. It's the lady who rents it out.
So this is just a reinstating the wall, so it needs to be reinstated.
It does.
Well, it's just how long it's going to take for it.
We propose that we support it.
That's reinstated.
Yeah, I think that was a draper's house. The mayor was a draper. Okay. He did that one of the Elms houses. Okay. Right. It's a shame about that, don't it? I hate it when they got picked down. Good reports. Reference number 26/00467, erection of single-storey rear extension, a first floor gable extension, including re-roof to thatch and internal alterations. Existing conservatory and garden room to be demolished. Delstream House, The Butts, Sandwich, Kent, CT139HQ. Delstream House. That's all tucked away out the back, and it's only about 30-year-old, that house, isn't it? It's on a little, I never thought they'd build on that plot. It's one between two streams, isn't it? The
Yeah.
Gueston Stream and the Delft Stream. They must have loads of mosquitoes. Sooner than me.
Yeah, so it's a large house on a large plot of land, and what's proposed isn't out of sync with the existing property, so I can't see why we charge it. No, it should go against it, and it is, as you say, the actual property is not that.
It's hidden in there.
Comparatively.
Screened by trees.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to propose it.
Yeah.
Support it.
I just,
Sorry, I thought you might want to say something.
a surprising feature of this application, it seems to me, is that they propose to replace existing roof tiles with thatch. I mean, it's not a reason for rejecting the application, but it is interesting, isn't it?
Yeah,
Existing
thatch,
tiles
isn't it?
with thatch.
So I looked quite closely at this one, and I couldn't see any difference between what is proposed now and what was approved a few months ago.
No. It's one of the conservation areas, don't know. Sometimes.
Should we live close to it? We're talking about Delft Stream House, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. So, I think they have a proposal. We've got a proposal in a second now.
I've got, seconding it, I think,
The
the
council
council
proposing it. Proposed, yeah. We're all in favour of this.
So I was just worried, Peter, because you said there was a previous application, but
Yeah.
There's no reference to it.
Previous approval.
I think that was another, I think that was another, because it's been modified a few times over the years.
This is quite recent.
Yeah.
Perhaps the town clerk do a
I'm just having a look.
search.
Yeah,
No, do you want me to do it now? I can.
Yeah.
I'm on there. So 6 0 0 467.
yeah.
14 documents. All the documents are dated from 19th of May or later.
Yeah.
Any related cases?
Previous thing,
Just one, which will be
Put the address.
Yeah, the address.
There was one in December. There was erection of single-storey extension, rear first roof gable extension with balcony, glass balustrade, internal, external alterations, to also include insertion of 5 roof lights to existing roof, existing conservatory and garden room to be demolished, and that was in December. So they had something in December,
What's interesting, there's no link made to that, because there should be.
and that was
There
granted.
were the two sets of plans, they look identical.
Yeah.
Yeah. Permission was granted then as
Yeah.
well.
Oh, we better continue.
Yeah. Okay.
So could you raise a comment on that, Town Clerk? It's
Do we
two,
have to?
yeah, 2501324, just reference that, because as
There's nothing on this one,
Peter's
is there?
mentioned, it's already been approved, so a little bit confused about why it's,
There must be some difference, but I can't spot it.
no.
It's in the conservation area.
What do you want me to do? Do you want me to contact Dover, or what do you want?
Well, I think they're just in our commentary, just to say that we notice there's a previous application that has been approved for,
Okay,
very much the same
You
application.
could ask how it differs.
Yeah. Mm.
But yeah, we still need to vote on this.
Yeah.
Seconding.
Yeah. Council should be council. I think one favour. Yeah. Okay. Reference number 26/00485, erection of 2-storey front extension, widening of drive access with action of brick pier and creation of vehicle hardstanding, existing conservatory and garage 2 demolished, 3 The Ramparts, Night Riders Street, Sam City 13-9. This used to be the, because Ramparts was one big house, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Built
yeah.
for Slashingers, that was their holiday home, and I think this was the cook's residence. Councillor Ross.
Yeah, it seemed to me that this was tidying up a past poor extension, and it looks like it's in keeping with the property and
Yeah.
an improvement overall.
Yes, I think invent architecture seems to have made a real effort to
Yes.
Yeah, they
produce the
have, they have.
sympathetic
Yeah.
proposal.
Very good plans.
Yeah.
And the
It's a
heritage, heritage officer didn't raise any concerns to you.
No, it's only about 1920s house, isn't it?
Close proximity to Grade 1 listed, just across the road from it.
Okay, you're proposing that, councillor Miles, will you?
I'm happy to propose.
Councillor Porter, do you want to second that?
Yes, I'm happy to.
You're in favour of this application? Yeah, I think so. Second application, thank you. Reference number 26/00474. Remove ground floor load bearing wall, inserting one first floor supporting post. Remove chimney breast from ground floor reception room, 80 Strand Street, Sandwich, CT 139HZ.
Yep.
X.
Straightforward. Well, it's an internal change, isn't it, to improve the layout of the property. It's not listed as property, is it? So,
Grade 2 listed.
oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, then there's an issue then, isn't there?
Yeah.
Well, that's, I was mentioning that to my colleagues here, that I was a little bit worried.
Don't actually say what materials going to be used, does it? But there's
No.
supporting. We don't want RSJs, do we?
Well, that's what I was saying, that's why I was saying to my colleagues here about that, I'm a bit worried.
What are we worried about?
And it's removing the chimney breast from the ground floor.
That's something new.
What about the
It's-
upper floors?
Yeah, there's quite a few
Is
questions.
it they'll build the opens?
It's
Is that like
it's
the old
before Gazen, no, I think it's before
It's next
Gazen
to Bay
House.
Hall, Bay Hall, isn't it? Because Bay Hall's 84,
Oh.
so it must be the one next to Bay Hall.
No, that's a councillor's property, so it's not that one, is it?
Not that one, no.
Yeah, yeah, I didn't mean Peters, yeah, no, because 1888, isn't it?
The one next to it is Gazen House.
Yeah.
Coming backwards. So it would use that name surely, it wouldn't be just a number.
Yeah.
Yeah, it had Great Gazen House now.
Is it? Oh, well, that's what it is.
Yeah, it's called, on the application, it's a Gazen House, 1888.
Yeah, well, we know which one it is.
Yeah.
It's the large one that's
The large one, yeah.
next to the houses. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just to worry about what materials they're going to use on the inside, isn't it?
yeah.
2-6. That's what we're doing.
It would say,
What we're doing.
I think I'd like a bit more information.
yeah. I think we'd like a bit more information on the materials they want to use, don't we?
In the heritage statement, it reads, it's proposed to the top remove an extension load bearing 100 mm wall within the latest addition and insert the beam. This stack, it says here, planning was listed, building and planning consent was given in 2018 for a previous similar.
Did you say 2018?
Yeah.
Well, that's expired.
No, a previous thing that was already proposed and done.
Yeah, previous work.
Previous works. I think I can abstain on this one.
Arrangements.
The plan,
Sorry.
floor plans show the existing ground floor plan and the proposed ground floor plan. Only the proposed first floor plan doesn't show what the existing first floor plan is. The question of whether there's a chimney going up, chimney breast.
Also, weren't they hand drawn?
Mustn't have looked at this.
Were they hand drawn?
No, they are CAD drawings.
That's a big span, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
We wanted more information really, didn't we?
Yeah.
Can we do that for more information?
We can ask for more, all we can do is
Well, we need to be clear
support our
about what
proposal.
information we want. We can't just say we want more information. We need to be very clear what's.
We were discussing, we'd like some information on what beams, what supporting beam they're
We want
putting in,
material, isn't it? Material.
materials of it. Is it just going to be a steel RSJ, or is it going to be one of those galvanised ones that they can disguise with brickwork, or?
Also, is the proposed first floor plan the same as exists at present? If that's not, the existing one doesn't show.
We haven't got this one bit of a plan missing then, isn't there, as well? So we've got to get more information on
Defer it
this.
for more information.
Yeah, yeah. I propose we get more information on this from District Council. So.
It may or may not be possible to do that, you know, they might just,
Well,
we want to support or oppose it.
yeah,
If it wasn't grade 2 listed, I wouldn't ask for it, but
yeah.
as it's grade 2 listed, we owe it to the town to make sure the building,
So we're opposing the application as we feel there's a lack of information,
indeed, that's great.
I'll second that.
okay?
Are we in favour that we defer it?
We can't defer it. We can say we either support or
Well,
oppose it, because we can't defer it, it goes to
we'll oppose it
DEC.
for more
We
information.
can object on the basis of lack of information.
You all in favour of that, right? We did,
And then abstain.
abstain. Well, that's two abstentions.
Sorry, so proposed councillor Carter, and seconded,
Jeff.
and 2 members abstained.
I'm abstaining, 3.
Three.
Okay.
Yeah.
Item 6, withdrawn planning application. To note, no withdrawn planning applications listed here. Item 7, decided planning applications. To note, the decided applications listed here. So if you, does anyone want to comment on
Chair, I just comment on the White Mills Aqua Park, because I know this was agreed, 5, 6 years ago now?
Yeah.
But to me, it indicates the lack of strategic planning, because we've had a series of applications now, and that site is becoming increasingly like a
holiday camp?
holiday village.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's a good or bad thing, but it's just, it's planning by creep.
Yeah, I think it's not very true. So, comments?
Oh, just one other comment was it, on a positive note, it's very nice to see that Nationwide Building Society one got granted for the defibrillator and bleed kit.
Yeah.
And I was just going to, I don't know if all the councillors know, but Nationwide said they're going to put these in to 605 of their branches across the UK, which is an outstanding contribution to humanity.
Okay. Item 8, street furniture applications. To receive and consider any application made to DDC in relation to a street furniture consent application under the Local Government Miscellaneous Provisions Act 1982. Local Government Miscellaneous Provisions Act 1982, street furniture consent. Please note none to consider at the time of issuing this agenda. Item 9, licensing. To consider and note any licensing notices for sandwich. Please note none to consider at the time of issuing this agenda. Item 10, enforcement. To consider any enforcement notices and issues received from Dover District Council. Please note none to consider at the time of issuing this agenda. Item 11, street naming. To receive the report on the naming of a new street, decision required. I've done a new state, isn't it? I think it's quite nice, isn't it? They want to keep the old
Yeah,
Huguenots, isn't it? Things weavers and the, yeah.
exactly, yeah.
I propose I like it. Any comments?
I'm happy to second, if you're proposing,
Yeah.
I'm happy to second that.
Yeah.
I think that gives a nice nod to the, say the.
Yeah. They're keeping the old Spitfire way away would be, like, you know, the old, I think it's nice. You happy with that, councillor?
Yes,
Okay, I think that's, you know,
Vote, everyone's happy?
yeah, I think we're all happy with the naming of that street. Not can we do that?
We can only object if we've got a violent objection, and I don't think we can.
I'm happy with that, because the last time we had Tannery Lane, and I know Tannery Lane, and because the old, you had 2 tanneries there, didn't we?
It is.
That was nice. Okay. Item 12, correspondence. Receive and consider correspondence relating to planning and matters, including notification of appeals against refusal of planning applications.
None.
Okay. Item 13, Dover District Council planning update. To receive the update by Dover District Councillor representative on matters relating to planning.
I've got an update from Councillor Mark Morehouse. Would you like me to read it?
Yes, please.
Okay, I have been contacted, here is my DDC report. Number one, I have been contacted by a resident inquiring about an allocation of affordable housing on DDC land on Sandown Road. The allocation of affordable housing is part of planning application 25-00472, erection of 36 dwellings with associated access, open space, landscape, drainage, infrastructure and earthworks, Archers Low Farm. The proposed development complies with the allocation under policy SAP 22 of the DD local plan. Number two, with respect to the meeting on the status of 57 New Street that I attended on Monday, 26th of January with STC councillors Chuka, Wiles, Franklin, Ripley. At the meeting, the planning enforcement officer at DDC alluded to Historic England's Heritage at Risk Register, as this might present opportunities that potentially could go towards a course of action on the property. Planning enforcement manager at DDC has advised she will be able to advise on the status prior to the end of this week. Number three, with respect to parking issues in Hazelwood Meadow, the DDC leader, Councillor Mills, has contacted the head of property assets at DDC. I'm waiting for a further update. It has been disappointing that neither Roger Gale MP or Councillor Peter Evans has responded to my initial inquiry. 4, planning enforcement case, 4 Upper Strand Street. I have contacted the assigned planning enforcement officer to request a second inspection of the property. That's it.
Okay, thank you. Traffic's terrible when there's certain areas. Okay. So, item 14, date of next planning committee meeting, Monday the 6th of July, 2026 at 10 PM. Thank you, we attend it.
Used to be, not anymore.
What time do you think they're setting off?
What, Sunday?